You mentioned Trump and Netanyahu there. I wanted to get your reaction to Iranian leaders condemning the peace plan that Trump rolled out earlier this week. They referred to it as shameful, the treason of the century, and doomed to fail. I guess perhaps we're not too surprised that the Iranian leadership is not fans of the plan, but I would like to get your reaction. And will the position of the Iranian leadership on this, could that help a little bit in terms of public opinion, that maybe the public agrees with them on this position, that can help to buttress their position?
I'm not sure. I mean, they're not considered real important game changers or players when it comes to all of this Israeli-Palestinian conflict. As far as the peace plan right now, they may have some sway over Hamas, definitely not the Palestinian leadership, Mahmoud Abbas and all in the West Bank. But we also hear the same reaction from the Palestinians. The Palestinian leader called this the slap of the century. The Arab League has rejected it. And it seems like Iranians have basically tried to take the Palestinians back when some other Arab countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Egypt seem to somehow be pushing the Palestinians to accept this plan or at least consider it. So it's another basically door to more chaos in the region that President Trump is going to open, similar to his policy on Iran. We haven't seen any much de-escalation of tensions. We've only seen an incremental increasing of tensions over the past 2 years. He unraveled the nuclear deal. He promised a new one. We haven't seen it. He assassinated this top general, which is now going to make the Iranians act more aggressively in the region. And now with this Palestinian issue, we're probably going to see more chaos in that area as well.
Nagar, as always, we appreciate you joining us, helping break down these sometimes complicated stories. We appreciate your perspective.
Thank you for having me. My pleasure.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.